Erin, and today it's time for my very first of my summer 2013 first impressions. I don't know how much of me is in frame, so I probably just look ridiculous, but look, this is my new favorite shirt. I got it off T-Furry when it was available for only 24 hours, and it was titled Dog of the Military, and I instantly fell in love, and I buy it! But enough about my clothes, let's talk about an anime that's all about taking clothes off and getting very, very wet. Of course, I'm talking about Free, Iwatobi Swim Club, so let's get started! Free follows a group of teenage boys who all swam together when they were children and also all apparently have really girly names. Many years later, they all meet again, only to find that things are not as they used to be. Our main character, Haru, whose goes disappear every single time the word pool is mentioned and he refuses to swim anything but freestyle, has decided to stop swimming competitively, while happy-go-lucky Rin has returned from abroad with a much more withdrawn personality. Diving straight into things, Free is campy in all the right ways and doesn't take itself too seriously. No, the story isn't gonna be revolutionary at all, but the way they're setting it up is fun and far from boring, with silly scenes, adorable character interactions, and the bare minimum of drama presenting itself in the rivalry between Haru and Rin. The tension between the two, the intrigue about what happened to Rin to make him change, and why Haru stopped swimming competitively is an unexpected plot treat that makes it so that Free isn't just about fan service. Though saying that, Free's law about fan service. The creators take every minuscule chance they get to have one of the characters stripping, from Haru's bath scene to Nagisa going skinny dipping without missing a beat. And any homoerotic undertone is completely taken advantage of. And it's awesome. But at least they're also appealing to people who like some substance with their fluff. But really, nothing is that unexpected in this series. The characters, while vibrant and lively, have the exact same personalities you'd expect them to based on the initial commercial and the character designs. Which is a little bit disappointing because I would have absolutely loved for Nagisa to be super yandere and pissy and beating people up all the time. It would have made me so happy. But just because they all fit into a perfectly stereotypical trope doesn't mean that they're not entertaining. They all have these adorable little quirks that make them memorable. My favorite being Haru, who gets all blushy and starry-eyed whenever somebody so much as mentions the word pool or swimming. So cute. Animation is superb and gorgeous, which is completely expected of Kyoto Animation. Beautiful character designs, eye-catching backgrounds, and perfectly shaded 10 going on 51 packs aside, the most impressive part of the animation for me is definitely the swimming scenes. From the strokes to the flip turns to the start off the block, the mechanics of it all is so accurate and perfect. As somebody who swam from when I was 3 years old all the way up until I graduated high school, I am so excited about the fact that not only is there a swimming anime, but there's an accurate swimming anime. My papa was also very impressed, and he still holds the record for butterfly at his high school. And that was like 4 years ago. I've been like 35. It really brought up a strong sense of nostalgia in me, especially Haru's monologue near the beginning about what being in the water really means and how there's not really another comparable feeling to that. And is it weird that I squealed more over the flip turns in the opening than I did over the dramatic stripping scenes? Yes? Okay. As far as soundtrack goes, I love the music. The score fluctuates perfectly to add humor and tension at appropriate times, immersing you in the story even further. The opening and ending songs are very catchy and fun, even if the rest of the ending is very what's happening, I don't understand, but it's amazing. All in all, Free is fun, adorable, and breathtakingly animated. Yes, it has pretty much a lot of fan service with all them booty shots and dramatic stripping scenes and chiseled muscles that move in interesting ways, but it also has an appealing enough story and wonderful character chemistry that it shouldn't be overlooked just because of the fan service, and it deserves at least a first episode watch. You might just find yourself giggling at the ridiculousness of it all and enjoying it much more than you thought you would. Episodes 1 and 3 even episodes 1 and 2 of Free, even though this was only the first impression of episode 1, are both available on Crunchyroll. There is a link in the description down below for you to click if you want to try out a 14-day free trial of the premium membership. It's down there. It's totally worth it. You can watch chiseled swimming bodies in Speedos in 1080p without ads. If that's not incentive enough to go and get one, also down there in the description is a link to my Twitter, my Tumblr, my Facebook, my anime list. I think that's it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye! Alright, did you guys see the spit that just hung from my lip? The